Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Warcraft. My Troll Druid Survive Till You Die series. And we've got our Troll Druid here, Deleticus. Level 8. But before we get to that, I wanted to show you guys something. And my good friend Phoenixon showed this to me. Okay, as you can see, I'm on the server Sinjin, and these are my other characters, so feel free to pause the video, and if you get on this server, send me a tweet, or a tell, or whatever it's called. But what I want to show you is, I'm going to switch realms here. Okay, now all of these up here tell you that I have other characters. I have 11 characters on Sinjin. Those are the ones you just saw. And then I have a few other characters. Now on this server here, and don't ask me to say it, well, I'm going to try Quelldari. Anyway, if I switch to that server, hit OK, you'll see over here that I have two characters, and Weirlina and Aviana, however you say her name. Weir is my hunter, my main hunter on the other account, and Avior is my paladin on the other account. So these are the female counterparts, I guess. Okay. The point I'm making is that if I sign in with these characters, this server here, Quelldari, I guess you'd say, is merged with my other server, merged with this one. So technically, they're the same one, so you could have up to 22 characters. In other words, I could have the 11 characters I have here, and I can add another 11 characters there. You guys might know this. It might be old news to you. You might be looking at me like, Greg, you're a dingweed because you didn't know that already. But as you can see, what can I say? Oh, by the way, and there is my namesake. Because the Grey Gamer, I developed him 2 years ago for YouTube, and the Mr. Pandaria expansion was just coming out. So yeah, Grey Gamer, there he is. Anyway, but we're here to talk about Deleticus. I am Deleticus. So let's get started, and let's see what happens today. There he is, Deleticus. Sorry for showing you my bare butt. Let's check our bags. What do we got? Not a whole lot, but we do have a little bit of something. Okay, so what we're going to do this episode is we're basically going to do the same thing we did last episode. As you can see, again, rested experience through the end of the level. And just so everybody knows, let's check our statistics, or our achievements, if you will. Remember, these achievements are all linked together with my account, so he didn't do all of those. But let's look at his statistics and go here. Let's see, what are we looking for? Character, maybe. Yeah, character. Okay, this is how much gold he's earned. Absolutely none. Auctions posted, none. That's not what I want. What do I want? Deaths. Total deaths, 0 all the way through. So I have not died, which of course is the goal. And I did level up, and so now you notice that there are questies, the exclamation points for me to take. But remember, we're not doing that. We're not questing, but we're going to take our little self back over to the Barrens. And let me show you on the map again. We're heading over here to the northern Barrens. So, yeah, and we'll have to attack a few things along the way because they're there, like this guy. Shoot his face, and of course I'm a lot stronger. Haven't really got any upgraded gear yet, but we will be able to make a cloak here pretty soon, which we do not have right now. So with our leather working skill, if I switch tabs here, I think it shows XP. No, maybe not. I guess I don't have it set to show XP. Let's see if I can change that here. Settings. Other. Yeah, we can hook up XP. We don't need guild experience because we don't have guild experience. So now I've set it up so that experience will show up in the window along with the loots. Oh, that's another player. I guess we don't want to mess with him. We'll get Piggy here just to test our theory out. And there you go. You've gained 166 experience. 83 of that is rested. Yeah. And my skinning skill continues to go up. I'm now up to 57. So that is a good thing. And we got to be careful. Remember, we cannot go back into town because there's wanted posters. And we'll go ahead this time and make it over to the next area and go to the inn over in the northern Barrens to set up over there, and we won't be coming back over here except to go to town. But we'll only do that on rare occasions when we have to use the auction house or what have you. And I thought of something. You guys are gonna have to let me know if you think this is cheaty or not. I'll show it to you here in a minute. In order to make a cloak with the leather working, you need raw materials. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Here's my leather working abilities. Let's go ahead and create the light leather. There we go. Now let's go down here to cloak. Okay, I can make a cloak, and like I said, it's going to give me a 2 to armor, plus 2 to armor class, because I don't have one right now. But I need this coarse thread, and the only place you can get coarse thread normally is the vendor in the crafting vendor in town, if you will. Okay, but they changed it. I can go here to collections, and these are my mounts. Now I own these mounts on they made them so that all your mounts go to your account. Now I'm not high enough to be able to use the mounts, but I do have a mount here that I got on my other characters. I'm looking for him. As you see, I got quite a few. The Headless Horseman mount. Let's see, Sea Turtle. This one was for Refer a Friend. Okay, where is my... Okay, there he is. The Traveling Tundra Mammoth. Back in the day, man, oh, you know what? Okay, mute point. What I was going to do is this. You bought this back in the day for like 10,000 gold, and it has two vendors on it. It has a repair vendor and a food vendor, and I can buy the thread off of the vendor, but I can't summon it because I don't have the ability. So I can't use it till I can use it. So my question to you guys is, technically, this character did not should he or should he not, I guess is what I'm asking, have the ability to access those mounts when he gets high enough to do so, I guess is what I'm saying. A nice group of mobs here. I need to be a little bit more careful. I'm not really paying too much attention to my health. It's not a problem right now, but it could be a problem once we get over there. Because remember, they're higher level over there. So, and like I said last time, we are going to get to the point where we are not going to be leveling up each and every time, each and every episode. It's just going to be, hey, let's make it, let's survive, stay alive, stay alive. Whatever you got to do is stay alive. That's goal number one. Goal number two is to eventually clear your name. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, then go back and watch the other episodes. Here's a crocagator. They call it a crocolus, but I call it a crocagator because I live in Florida. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but alright, so we're going to head over here. We're going to get on the road. I'll probably switch to cat form because I think I can move a little bit swifter in cat form. Maybe not. It's probably the same speed, but it just looks faster. And there's another crocagator coming up to me. So let's handle the business. Taking care of the crocagator. I hope I skinned that guy last time, did I? Yeah, I did. Okay. Oh, I was going to say, it looked like it said skinning has increased to 6. I was like, wait a minute. I know it's better than that. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to head over here. Going to try and keep away from these dudes. Yeah, they're level 10. And I am not. So we want to get on the road heading towards the outpost called Crossroads. Whoa, watch it here, you're gonna get squeezed. I could go into my stealth mode here. Let's see. about that one. Go into stealth, but I'm so low that if I walk by a creature that's near my level, they're still gonna see me. There's this level 12 zebra. But you see that these guys are high enough that they can do some damage to me. And I hesitated too long, and he saw me. And there he goes, running away. Come here. What I'm going to try and do is kill enough stuff to get another level here, guys, and then we'll finish up the episode with me going to the other see, now that one looked like he was going to jump in, but they're non-aggressive. At least these ones are. I'm going to heal myself here. I'm going to dot him. Didn't dot. There we go. Now he's dotted. So he's taking damage while he's running. Very nice. And again, more skills, more leather. There's a warlock. Alright, let's see if we can get down the road here. Go back into cat form before I get recognized. That was a shaman. If you guys noticed, that was a shaman in wolf form. It just ran. So, you know, if you get too far up here, these guys are level 12. Uh-oh. That guy right there is aggressive. Let's go get him. He's aggressive. Let's go get him. Boom. Boom. Switch to bear. Tanking. There we go. We leveled up. It gives us a little bit of a buffer. Back to cat form. Alright, now we'll go ahead and we'll run over to the crossroads. It's a little high yet for me to be over here, but we'll venture, we'll set up there and venture back out from there to continue our leveling progress. Staying on the road so that I don't aggro mobs, because like I said, when we get closer up here, they're higher level. There's a cat switching to bear form. And I'm gonna heal myself just so that just on the off chance that something else happened to jump me, because there's another. That's a pet though. If you see the little green paw over it, that's a battle pet. And as you can see by me scrolling over that, I have 2 of 3, so I could get another one. But we're heading up here to the crossroads. That's not the crossroads, by the way. Crossroads is clear over that way still. Okay, now you can see that the zebras are even higher level over here. Don't want to mess with him. He's non-aggressive, but there's another cat. And we have discovered the Golden Road. Yeah. This is called, we're coming up on what's called the crossroads. And this, like I said, this is an outpost, and we'll basically be able to work our way from here out and continue to level up. Yeah, not bad, not bad. I want to get into the crossroads. Oh, guards. Those are Tauren guards. So this is a horde outpost with Taurens basically in charge. Taurens, of course, being the...
What brings you here?
My feet bring me here. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to make this in my home. So that's going to reset this, my Hearthstone, to here. So like I said, we'll be working out of this base of operation. All right. Let's see if we got anything he wants to...
something special
to buy. We can get rid of our excess stuffage. Any of this gray stuff can be sold for the cheap, and it adds up eventually. Okay, now here's where we can make some choices, and the choices we can make are we can use this food instead of this food or this food. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and sell those two like that, and I'm going to buy these bananas, and I'm going to buy a stack of 20. There we go. Now water restores 324 mana, but milk restores 907. So I'm going to sell my water, and I'm going to buy 20 milk. In other words, we're upgrading. Okay, so now what I want to do is I take this down and I replace my icons, food icons, with those. Take that out, put that there, and that takes care of it. See? Upgraded food and
May the
drink.
eternal sun shine upon.
Now let's do some first aid. We've got 4 more bandages we can make. So let's do that. I hope he doesn't recognize me standing right in front of him. Get back in cat form, man. What are you doing? Alright. So we're going to go ahead and pick up the fly point. You guys see that right there? That's the green one is the fly point. So we're going to pick that one up. And I don't know why that guy has... Who is this? Elder Moon Warden. And he's a Draenei, which is normally an alliance character, not a horde character. I'm not going to take the quest, but he's new, so I don't know what's going on with that. That's a new thing. So this guy over here sells trade supplies. So there we go. And we just bought that. So that means we can make this. Yeah. Just made ourselves a cloak. And I'm going to get out of that.
Spirits be with you, man.
And I'm going to go into my bag and put my cloak on. And that adds 2 to my armor. which is good stuff. And then I want to go over here. Let me get back in cat form. I want to go back over here because these guys are the upgraded weapons dudes. So let's see what he's got.
What can I help you with?
Alright. So if I replace my... that's a two-hander. He doesn't have any two-handers I can use. But a one-hander, I can replace the two-handed wooden mallet I'm using right now with this mace, and my damage would increase by 0.3. I don't think it's worth that at this point.
With honor.
So let me see what these guys are. That's the other guy.
Hail.
Alright, now this is the armor leather guy. And as you can see, I need to get to level 12 before I can upgrade the leather that I'm wearing. And that's why it's red.
Walk with the Earth Mother.
Because I can't use it. And as a druid, I don't think I can use the shield. Yeah, not a blacksmith, so I don't need blacksmith items. And let's see what else. Points of interest in the crossroads. Well, there's a guy over here, or there used to be anyway. A guy over here in one of these tents. I think that might be him. No, it's crafting supplies, which is good because always can use crafting supplies, but maybe it's this guy.
Hello, man.
Yeah, you can buy bags from this guy. Now, obviously, I don't need bags because the biggest he's got is the 10 slaughters, and I'm using the 14 slaughters that other guy gave me. So, all right. Well, we've only got a couple minutes left. So, as you can see on the map again, we are now here. We were over here. We came through the watershed area. And as you come along, you open up the area. Okay? You open up the map. So as you can see, this is crossroads, and the reason it says that is because it goes that way: north, west, east, and south. So we'll be going back east for a while just to get to mobs that are our level. And by the way, I'll point out this is where my rested experience ends. But we are out of time, so we won't be going too far. But I did want to check something because maybe it's these trees. In my last episode, I kept wondering where the cats were, and I got a feeling that now they're over here, but I don't know that for sure. Yep, there they are, the lions. But they're level 12, so let's see if we can see. There's more than one there, so I don't want to get them all pissed off at me at the same time. Attacking me. Now, lions are aggressive, so they will not run. Some creatures and NPCs are more timid. So they run. And I probably don't need to do that in terms of switching between characters. Basically, you just click on it and you can learn it. But you see it says requires cooking of 85, and my cooking skill is not 85 yet. So you know, my cooking skill is 17. I can cook a couple of pieces of boar meat. Oh, eat a fire. You know what? We're going to close off the episode with me going back into the outpost and parking myself up in the inn. I do appreciate everybody stopping by and checking me out. Let me know what you think about whether Deleticus should have access to the various mounts that are on my account or not. I kind of say that, you know, it's not cheating if you own it, meaning the game lets you share those across the account. So I'm not trying to influence you guys, just telling me what you think. I'm just saying that I have no compunction, or whatever the word is. I'm trying to use a fancy word, and I really shouldn't, because I don't know what I'm talking about. But either way, I'm fine with it either way, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Let's see what that is. That's a gray wooden staff. So anyway,
Well met.
we will be doing this again next month. This is our last episode of Deleticus for the month, and we'll see you in February. But let's see, February 1st is a Sunday, but that will be the channel update. So we won't be back with Deleticus until March 8th. So, all right. Take care, everybody. And I am Deleticus, a.k.a. the Grey Gamer.
We shall
And
meet again.
check out more Farm Sim 15 starting tomorrow. Catch you later, everybody.